Hey gamers, what's up? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Game Zone. Today we're going to be discussing 11 games that are being released in March, April and May, which are the top selection at Game Zone, and these are the games that we think they're going to have a huge hit on the new PS5 console. So let's not delay anything. Let's get to the overview and see the trailer. Let's go.
Darkwave.
And we're back, guys, with our game review list. First on our hands with the first game is Hitman 3 from IOI. They blessed us with their famous title again with the third and final part of the game for the baldy assassin, Agent 47, coming in, and he's gonna destroy everyone. Look at the graphics. The graphics, actually, they made it very, very realistic. Even the movement of the players. You're playing on 120 FPS, playing on PS5. And it's compatible with 4K, so you have the best quality ever when it comes to playing this game. And now, like, you see the killing and the movements. Actually, it's very, very good. And IGI did not spare cost. They paid a lot of money in how to do the tactics, the movement, the texture of the clothing, even the texture of the skin of the player, the character. So I advise anyone who's a Hitman fan to buy the game, and also we'll be playing it at GameZone and having walkthroughs and tips and advices on which methods to use in each mission. So go on and buy Hitman 3, and it's going to be one of the game of the years, actually one of game of the year actually this year. Second on our hand, we've got Enlisted. It takes you back to World War II. And actually, it's a copy of Call of Duty World War, which, in my opinion, actually this is way better in what we talk about, the enhancement of the artwork, the graphics, the effects, the details of everything in the game. Also, the game provides you with varieties of options. You don't have to play with a certain character. You can choose your career when you enlist in the United States Army. You can either play with soldier, or you can be a tank in a tank, or you can be a fighter pilot in the Air Force. So basically this game has it all. Like, even the weapons actually are very realistic. Even the sounds, the trigger, also that helps with the PS5 joystick. It makes you feel the game, not only just playing and just killing around and shooting people, shooting your gun all over the place. So this game is the best, actually. The next game that we have on our hand is Mortal Shell. This game actually takes us back to the dark ages, the medieval ages, but in dark times, where there's zombies, ghosts, spirits, demons. Honestly speaking, from my side, it's not my best cup of tea to play this kind of game, but overall the graphics are not that bad, and the game actually is nice. Like, there's a lot of action in the game, but not the action that I like. Like, these kind of horror shenanigans and all that stuff is not my favorite cup of tea. Like, I don't like to play these side of games. But anyways, below in the comments, if you guys want us to play this game at GameZone, we're more than happy to, and we'll have discussions, commentary about the game, and everything that's from A to Z about Mortal Shell. So I don't suggest anyone to buy it for now until I didn't still play, actually. I might be playing the demo in the coming week, and I'll give you a full review on the game, if it's worth it or not. But from my side, I don't see that I will be buying or playing the game for a very long time, except if the viewers requested it. So your request is my demand, your wish is my command. So Mortal Shell. Next, we move out from all these horror and dark ages. We come back into the world of racing from Monster Truck Championship. All the fans of monster trucks, this game is for you guys. You have a lot of graphics, a lot of effects, a lot of game modes, and it's a very, very nice game. and also you can play up to 6 or 7 online players in one round. So you gather your friends around and play the game. It's very, very nice, and it's what we believe in GameZone, that this game is going to be a hit in 2021 for PS5, and that's basically it for this game. It's a racing game, and you can play as 7 friends online, which is basically one of the biggest quantity of players that can play. Next, we come to the bomb that we believe is going to have a huge impact on the gaming console at PS5, Outriders. Outriders actually is a very, very mixed up game from space, from Uncharted, from Resident Evil, from Rainbow Six. They mixed up a lot of things and they came up with this game that actually has everything, from killing, from superpowers, from fantasy, adventure. The game actually is very good. It's gonna be out on April 1st, and that will be our first episodes for Outrider in our channel at GameZone, to review the game, to play the game, to have the walkthrough, to discuss different entities of the game and aspects, to see what's gonna happen. And also you can play co-op missions. You choose from different characters. You choose your power. Either you want it to be a devil, you want it to be a joker, you want it a lot of things. So let's go on to our next. Follow us for that, for Outriders. Next we have Returnal. Returnal is kind of Lost in Space kind of thing from House Marquee, and they actually, from my side, I don't see it as a I don't know. I'll leave that for you then, guys, in the comments to give me your feedback on this game. But people say it's gonna be a hit, but for me, I don't think so. There's nothing new about it. It's all the same thing, like war and killing and being lost in space. It's like a kind of a space adventure kind of genre for the fans that like space games and stuff like that. This is the game that I think you'll enjoy on PS5, with the frame per second is on 120 FPS. But from my side, I don't see that happening for me actually to play this game. So Returnal is on the list. If you want to enjoy it, buy it and let us know how it feels like. The next game is Hood Outlaws Legends. This game actually it inflicts the storyline of Robin Hood and his thieves in a very, very nice, colorful, mystical, mysterious kind of way. And actually it has a copy of, not a copy, I don't want to say a copy because it's not a copy, man. It's basically the combination of the game. It takes some of Assassin's Creed. So I don't think Ubisoft did this game. It's another company that did the game. And honestly, it's a very good game. I'm looking forward to buy it and playing it and giving you guys the review on it. Into Deathloop. It's kind of the colors and the theme and all that stuff gives me the effect of having Austin Powers kind of stuff, but the game actually is very nice. It has a mixture of first person shooting and a very nice storyline, and also it reminds me of Wolfenstein. It has the complexity, and the way of playing is like Wolfenstein. So I don't know. This game, I didn't play the demo yet. I just read the review, watched the trailer, but what we read, it says that it's gonna be it will have a huge impact on the PS5 console. It's basics shooting games. The storyline is fine, and what I believe it's gonna be like a Fortnite kind of thing. It won't be you won't have a huge storyline. Mainly you're going to be playing on multiplayer. So Deathloop, I believe, is a game that you won't find it difficult to play. You're gonna enjoy your time. You don't have to think a lot. It's just basically running and shooting. So we kind of had a lot of games like this, but we missed it. Like for me, I'm playing now Godfall, but the game actually is very nice. There's a lot of Deathloop. Deathloop is very nice. Like you don't have to think a lot. You just run around and kill people and increase your XPs. So if you guys are a type of person that or a person that plays these type of games, this game is calling for you. Other than that, I don't have anything else in Deathloop to talk about. Like, actually, the details are very nice. I didn't realize that. Like, the texture, honestly speaking, PS5 brought out a lot of things in games that if the texture, but what I don't like about PS5 is that you have to have either a proper gaming monitor or a 4K TV so you can witness these details and feel the PS5 experience in graphics. But if you don't have that, you won't feel it's going to be like normally playing a normal console. You won't have all the power of the PS5. Okay, it's not bad actually. Basically, it's going to be a multiplayer game. That's what I'm looking at now from this video. It's going to be just moving around and having multiplayer on different maps, like when you play Call of Duty. So you have characters' names or maybe there's going to be a storyline. I don't know yet, but let's see what's going to happen, and I'll keep you posted on this game, on any news about it, and let you advise me if I should buy it or not. But I'm looking at it. I don't think it's going to be my favorite cup of tea as well, like Mortar Shell. So let me know, guys. Now after Deathloop and going back to the 80s and Wolfenstein, we move back into a cartoonish kind of thing, is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which is basically a game for everyone. It's a family game, actually. You can play with your families, you can play with everyone. This game actually has a lot of new graphics, new modes, but other than that, I have no idea about Ratchet and Clank. Lastly but not least, we've got Back 4 Blood. It's zombies game, and this is the game that was inspired, or what you can say is taken from what you call it, Resident Evil in the back old days. Like you've got a group of people, they're humans, zombies invade their home city or their hometown, and they start killing and doing all of that stuff. Also, there are missions to find a cure and all, and finding puzzles and solving mysteries and infections, all that bogus stuff. But other than that, the game actually has a lot of potential. Back 4 Blood has a lot of potential, and we can say that this game actually is going to be one of the games of the year, in our humble opinion. Of course, I'm not saying this, I'm saying it out of our humble opinion. Maybe it won't even hit anything. It might be a blockbuster, but it won't be a game of the year. But in our humble opinion at GameZone, we say that these games are the games that are coming out in the near future, which I believe that they will have some sort of reputation and people will buy them so that they can feel the PS5 quality and PS5 power. So other than that, Back 4 Blood actually is a very strong game, but as you can see, it takes the genre and the type of Resident Evil, and basically that's it, guys. These are the 11 games that we told you about we're gonna have released, that are gonna be released in the near future, so don't wait.
And we're back, guys, after this amazing review on all these 11 games, and I would like for you guys to tell me below in the comments which games that you would like us to play and have a debate on. And And don't forget to follow, share, subscribe, and like. And see you next episode at Game Zone. See you guys.
Darkwave.